I have my tea, I have my planner. Let's talk Q2 update. Okay, friends, we're about a week out from Christmas, and I just finally picked up my planner for the first time since the beginning of the month, if I'm honest. So I was looking back through all the things, and I want to talk to you guys about how I really do feel of how the school year is going, how the last quarter went. Grab coffee, fold a load of laundry. Love for you to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you like to just chat homeschool, life, motherhood, and everything in between. Let's jump into the nitty-gritty. I was looking back at just October and November and what my goals were in my planner. And y'all, every time when it says I want to improve on or help, I went back to every time either doing less, which I will say I did feel like I did that this month, or my afternoons. Even going back all the way into September, I need to figure out my afternoons. And I'm filming this in the afternoon. Kids are running wild in the living room, in the playroom. Do I feel like our afternoons are better? Absolutely not. We're in this weird transition where the baby just isn't a baby anymore. So she's up, but we still need quiet time. But my oldest don't really want quiet time, and just all the things. So looking back on this quarter, I feel like we did a lot of school, but I still feel like my goals that I really wanted to accomplish didn't fully get there. And that's okay. I feel almost like I didn't even want to do this video, but then at the same time, I needed it for me, and I want to be real and authentic with you guys. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes you create a goal 1 month, and 6 months later, it's still one of your goals. And that's okay. I don't love the word okay, but it's better than the word fine to me. And I want to talk to you guys about the good and the bad. And this video is very rambly. So I really do hope you have your coffee, you have something to drink, tea, water, even a glass of wine if you're watching this at night, fold in some laundry, and let's just have some girl talk. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you guys have been working on or what your Q2 look like. So we had a lot going on, but we did it at the same time. We have read a ton this year, which was something I wanted to accomplish. And in our book, my Anna Vance, I love my book list every month. Now, I wanted to do this for quotes, and it doesn't really work all the time. I didn't do it at all in November, but that's okay. I still have my book list here, and I love looking back at that. Number one positive thing, I loved how much we read this last quarter. We read so much. And it was books that my kids enjoyed. I made projects with them. We did a few Celebrate a Book books. And I'll have Mary's link down below too. Not sponsored, just love it. And we did some history. This was our first year in My Father's World, or it is our first year in My Father's World. And I feel like, no, we're not following it to a T, but I love My Father's World manual. I love it. I love picking and choosing and just how in-depth it is and how the Bible is. I love, love, love it. So we have really enriched our Bible this year because of My Father's World, and especially in Q2, we learned the Nicene Creed. We went through all the history of that, and then moving into Christmas. I just have really, really enjoyed My Father's World. Other curriculum we're still doing off and on is some science. We have Astronaut Academy. We have kept up on math and spelling and all the normal things that we normally do, all are fine. Some things that haven't worked is I really wanted to do this science curriculum. I had picked up this science just to do with my littles, and we just totally dropped the ball on it. And at first, like in the beginning of this quarter, when I realized it in quarter one, I was like really upset about it. But honestly, my kids aren't missing it. It was something that was forcing us to do, and I don't need to do that. So we have dropped that. I'm not picking it up for the rest of the year. Our memory kind of lacked again in quarter two, and I'm debating on whether I'm going to pick it up or not. We have been offered to go back to our co-op. Again, I don't know. Stay tuned and I'll let you know in January. I just feel like in 2020, I cannot make long-term decisions, and that's okay. I'm trying really hard to be okay with that. I barely can show up some days for my family, not alone other people. And I realized that in quarter two, and my priorities are definitely my family. So as much as the good really did happen in this last quarter, and I'm so grateful for all the reading and all the fun projects we did, there's still, like I said, we dropped that extra science with my littles. I really could and need to improve on our afternoons and get some structure there, and just some consistency for my mental sanity is really what I need. Our afternoons aren't bad. Like, we're not arguing, they're not fighting, like there's none of that. I just want some kind of structure and normalcy to come, like routine in our afternoons, and I just haven't figured that out yet. So yeah, I feel like I've talked about afternoons in every update, and it's still in my update, and I'm just gonna be okay with that. So like I said, Bible is good, math, spelling, all the other curriculums we have been loving. There was one curriculum that I added in our quarter two, and that was Big Life Journal lesson plans. Holy moly. I've needed this in my life the whole time. If you have not seen that video, I'll have it linked above. If you've never checked it out, I'll have the website. Again, they sent me the journal and the lesson plans for free. So in just full disclosure, I had never tried them before, and I absolutely love them. So to go check them out or watch that video if you have not seen it, it is enhanced our morning time. The kids love the podcast. Many times they listen to it when they're eating breakfast. It's a time that I can look over our lesson plans too. Okay, so we have a visitor. I was saying that, like, it really has, I'm sorry. They really have enhanced our morning time, and the kids listen to it at breakfast usually. On those 2 days a week we do it, and I can really just look over what I have going on for the day. I drink my coffee. I completely just, she's gonna knock you over. Okay, have that split second again after I've been greeted with the kids, after I've...
My name is Emmy.
Your name is
Emmy.
Emerson, yes. So that has been something that's really helped our quarter two. It's really just figuring out this kid in the afternoons, but I hope you guys enjoyed this quarter two update. Hold on 1 sec, okay? Let me know what you guys do in the afternoons, because I'm not lying. I do. I need all the help I can get. But I just wanted to, again, make this video for me, and hopefully it helps someone else out there, and we will chat with you guys later.